Good morning, good morning. I'm up way too early. What time is it? It's 20 to 9 in the morning. It's too early. There's only two reasons why I would get up this early. One, for a doctor or hospital appointment. Thank God it's not that. But two is for a good thing. Two, it's tattoo day. Tattoo number 4. 4 tattoos in 1 year. Do you think I have an addiction? Gonna go here. If I show you, it's going under Bubba's butt, so it's gonna go across here. I'm getting it done at the Purple Rose, where I got a Bleidrug done. This time I'm gonna have a tattoo designed for me by the lovely Charlotte Mortel. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. I know her as Cat's mother from Instagram. I will link her down below. She's designing a piece that I haven't seen yet, but I'm really happy about it at the same time, even though I haven't seen it, because I've kind of trolled her Instagram and there's not one of her designs I don't like. She's been absolutely great about doing this all over email. I haven't gone into the shop and talked to her once. I sent her photos of where I wanted it on my arm. I talked about the idea. I get nervous even over email. I get anxious and weird and say the wrong thing, but she's been really great backwards and forwards, and she liked my idea. All of my tattoos mean a lot to me. I mean, I will probably get frivolous ones as well because, you know, fun. But at the moment I'm kind of building up ones that mean something to me and are cathartic. I'm rambling because I've had caffeine. Caffeine is a bad idea for somebody like me. 1, heart disease, so, you know, putting caffeine on your heart, probably not a good idea, but the only way I'm going to get out the door and make sense when I get there is to have it. But I also get really kind of twitchy for like a quarter of an hour, so yeah, you're getting me in the twitchy stage. What was I saying? Tattoos are cathartic for me all 3 times, although I've been terribly and horribly nervous and the anxiety has been like super high before getting them. Having them done, once that needle hits my skin, maybe it's something with anxiety, the pain overrides the power in the brain, the rambling, the noise in the brain, the pain on the skin overrides it. I realise that is a very high link to self-harm, and that's a whole other video. This is a self-healing pain. I'm putting something on my skin that I choose to, that represents a time of my life, represents something that I love and is healing for me. Instead of self-harming, it's self-healing, but with pain. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm hoping it will reset my brain a bit, or if not, I'll just have an epic piece of art on my arm. My anxiety has been quite terrible in the last 2 weeks. I don't really know what set my anxiety off. There's lots of little things, and I think they just piled on top of each other, and over the last 2 days I've been in my bed having pretty much constant anxiety attacks. I'll cool down for a bit and then something really small, like just, I don't know, what set the last one off? I'm rambling, I'm very nervous. Basically, I'm getting a tattoo today. So I'm awake very early. I'm supposed to be putting makeup on. This was going to be a get ready with me, but my makeup skills suck, so why bother? I'll see you on the other side. I'm back. So, I went and I got a new tattoo on my arm. Shall we just jump to it? If you follow my social media, you have probably already seen it. But I got this new baby on my arm. Isn't he just beautiful? It says, "We've done the impossible and that makes us mighty," which is a quote from a certain TV series which the shape of this tattoo gives away. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I got a firefly tattoo. Just slightly excited. It's still shiny. It's only about 3 or 4 days in to being healed. But, oh my god. So, I'm a Firefly fan. If you hadn't already known that. Firefly is a TV series and then movie that was called Serenity. It's difficult to describe what Firefly is, but it's a TV series that was run and written by Joss Whedon, who did Buffy and Dollhouse and then the Avengers movies. He once did a TV series called Firefly, which I love and a lot of people love, but unfortunately it was cancelled after the first series because the network that put it out in the wrong order. So it got cancelled after the first series. But the fans, me being one of them, bought the box set and then gave the box set to other people, and then the fan base kept growing and growing and growing to the point that an email campaign started to the network, and they did the impossible, and that makes them bloody mighty, because they got a movie made. Unfortunately, they didn't get another series made, which I would have loved personally, but the Serenity movie happened because of the fans, because of the amount of badgering and the amount of just pure determination. This is kind of a tribute to the fans, it's a tribute to the TV series, it's a tribute to the movie, it's a tribute to the time I was in when I was watching it. One of the first things that I watched when I got back out of hospital was a documentary about Firefly and about this, how this impossible thing happened, that the amount of fans made a big goddamn movie, and it hit me because I realised how much I loved that series. Maybe I was just in a really emotional state also when I got back, and so I was just watching this, I was in floods of tears, and the last quote of this documentary was, "We've done the impossible and that makes us mighty," and I was just like, I have to have that on my arm. So one, because of Firefly and Serenity and my love for it and the amazingness of the fans, but two, that me and my family and friends had managed to keep me alive, so we had done the impossible and that made us mighty. And all these things kind of squished into one tattoo, and Charlotte did it. Oh god, Charlotte is a dream to sit for. The first thing she said when I met her was, "I'm going to show you the design, but if you don't like any of it, if you want it changed, we can change it." That was the first thing she said to me, and I love her for saying that because I'm so nervous. I hadn't seen the design. I was so nervous. I was like, oh, what if I don't like it? How do I tell her I don't like it? She's so lovely. And then she showed it to me, and I was just like, I kind of want to hug you right now, because it's just, one of my biggest things was that I was be able to read it. I wanted to be able to read the script, and I can. The colours are just perfect. I told her the colours of Firefly, and she went with that, oranges, reds, yellows. It was so quick to do. I cannot believe how fast we were. I booked for 2 hours. I booked a 2-hour slot. She only needed one. She got it done in one. That was 1 hour sitting. I don't know if it's an EDS thing, but apparently my skin takes colour really quickly and really easily. She was telling me with yellow you usually have to go in for a second go for it to take, but mine took it straight away. Just got fabulous skin, let's brag. But I don't know if it's an EDS thing. Maybe if you have EDS and you have tattoos, please tell me if you were really quick and if your skin took on colour quickly. I can't stop just doing that. I'm so happy. This is caffeine now, but I wanted to show you. I'm so excited to talk about it that I was just like, I have to do it when I've still got this enthusiasm. So coffee down my gullet and I'll go and sleep again now. I've got so much stuff I just want to say about it because I love it. I love Charlotte so much for listening to everything I said, for knowing that I wanted to be able to read it, for I don't know how she did this, she matched the orange with Bubba. She found the right orange and she matched it, and she's just so excellent. I mean, look at this splash work. It's perfect, and he's actually touching Bubba's butt, which I love. I told her that eventually I want to get my whole arm just kind of linked up with different tattoos, and she's like, okay, so we're moulding him in then. So he's separate, but he's moulded into Bubba, and I love her for that. And then there's room to kind of do more tattoos, one there and lots of different ones around it, but she's just, I get a crush on anybody who tattoos me because the amount of awe I have for what they do. But oh my god, he's so pretty. The only downside is now I can't hide them anymore, can I? T-shirts do not cover this baby, so it's time to tell the grandparents. This is going to go well, isn't it? Okay, thank you, Charlotte. I'm just fawning over it. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go and have a lie down. I hope you guys are good, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Just noticed Groot in the background there. He's just like, I love Groot. I should get a Groot tattoo.